Hi, I'm Steve Gill. Back in the early 90s, when I was still practicing law full-time, I put together a legalistic version of The Night Before Christmas. Now, with apologies to Clement C. Moore, and with great gratitude that he wasn't actually a lawyer, otherwise we would have had The Night Before Christmas turn out something like this. Whereas on or about the night prior to Christmas, there did occur at a certain improved piece of real property hereinafter the house, a general lack of stirring by all creatures therein, including but not limited to a mouse. A variety of foot apparel, e.g. stockings, socks, etc., had been affixed by and around the chimney in said house in the hope and or belief that St. Nick, a.k.a. St. Nicholas, a.k.a. Santa Claus, hereinafter Claus, would arrive at some time thereafter. The minor residents, i.e. the children of the aforementioned house, were located in their individual beds and were engaged in nocturnal hallucinations, i.e. dreams, wherein visions of confectionery treats, including but not limited to candies, nuts, and or sugar plums, did dance, cavort, and otherwise appear in said dreams. Whereupon the party of the first part, sometimes hereafter referred as I, being the joint owner in fee simple of the house, with the party of the second part, hereinafter Mama, and said Mama had retired for a sustained period of sleep. At such time the parties were clad in various forms of headgear, e.g. kerchief and cap. Suddenly, and without prior notice or warning, there did occur upon the unimproved real property adjacent and appurtenant to said house, i.e. the lawn, a certain disruption of unknown nature, cause, and or circumstance. The party of the first part did immediately rush to a window in the house to investigate the cause of such disturbance. At that time, the party of the first part did observe with some degree of wonder and or disbelief a miniature sleigh, hereinafter the vehicle, being pulled and or drawn very rapidly through the air by approximately 8 reindeer. The driver of the vehicle appeared to be, and in fact was, the previously referenced Claus. Said Claus was providing specific direction, instruction, and guidance to the approximately 8 reindeer, and specifically identified the animal co-conspirators by name: Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen, hereinafter the deer. Upon information and belief, it is further asserted that an additional co-conspirator named Rudolph may have been involved. The party of the first part witnessed Claus, the vehicle, and the deer intentionally and willfully trespass upon the roofs of several residences located adjacent to and in the vicinity of the house, and noted that the vehicle was heavily laden with packages, toys, and other items of unknown origin or nature. Suddenly, without prior invitation or permission, either express or implied, the vehicle arrived at the house, and Claus entered said house via the chimney. Said Claus was clad in red fur suit, which was partially covered with residue from the chimney, and he carried a large sack containing a portion of the aforementioned packages, toys, and other unknown items. He was smoking what appeared to be tobacco in a small pipe, in blatant violation of local ordinances and health regulations. Claus did not speak, but immediately began to fill the stocking of the minor children, which hung adjacent to the chimney, with toys and other small gifts. Said items did not, however, constitute gifts to said minors pursuant to the applicable provisions of the U.S. Tax Code. Upon completion of such task, Claus touched the side of his nose and flew, rose, and or ascended up the chimney of the house to the roof, where the vehicle and deer waited and or served as lookouts. Claus immediately departed for an unknown destination. However, prior to the departure of the vehicle, deer, and Claus from said house, the party of the first part did hear Claus state and or exclaim, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night," or words to that effect. From the Steve Gill Show and all of our team, we wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, no matter how you express it.